I was showing Lockie just before donks. So back in the day when I liked to do a lot of drugs, we used to play fat donks on it.
Donks.
So I got a playlist with heaps of songs that have normal songs but with a donk on it. So let's go like a G6.
Like a G6.
Put your fucking hands up. Big Human Show, episode 60.
Oh yeah, 60.
Let's go.
Anyway.
One more. That's it.
What BPM is that?
Probably like fucking 300.
Well, like you said, it's episode 60. We're 9 away from the big one. We're 9 away.
Should do a sex episode and be popular like everyone else and just follow the crowd.
Well, DeLion wants to be on it. So maybe we'll call him.
I like that one.
So yeah. Anyway. How you been, Vinny?
Mate, you know what? Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to. My workplace is a mess right now. Great, mate. You know, just chilling my life. I got my payout yesterday, you know, so I can't complain. Bought all my tickets for all the events coming up.
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't ask you for +1 for Infect because I knew you'd be taking Mayor. So I just bought
At the moment, yeah.
So I took a ticket.
Yep.
It was only like $27. So I can't complain.
Yep.
What about you, mate? How you been?
I've been alright. Yeah, I've been alright. It's been a bit of a long week mentally.
Yeah.
I won't go into details, but
No, yeah. Don't.
it's just been a long week. Just myself, like a bit anxious, a bit down about myself kind of thing, but like nothing serious. Like I'm fine now, but like just through the week's just really draining.
Yeah, fair enough. I understand that.
But yeah, no, I'm all good. I'm doing well. Prepping my set. Got a set in like a week.
Oh, you got the Metros ones, eh? And then the next week's another one.
Yeah.
So basically you get two
back to back.
I know, that's crazy, eh?
Yeah.
Ut.
Yeah. But
I'll give you a guess where Lockie's next set is. It's in a washing room.
it's in Metros. Well, but it'll be out by the time this goes out, I think.
Oh, will
It
it?
should be.
Yeah, better be.
I'm playing at Metros. Woo!
Woo! He's playing in the washing machine.
I'm playing in the side room.
Little boiler room.
So it should be fun. Playing baseline. So if you want to come have a boogie. I know some of the listeners Metros locals. So yeah. This
Dope.
podcast was founded on Metros, actually.
Was it?
Yeah. A lot of the first few episodes was just Metro stories.
Fair enough.
So yeah. It's
Dope.
going to be fun. I can't wait.
Sick. What have you got to the table today, mate?
Do you know what's crazy? You brought Robin, right?
Yeah.
And my first topic is that I didn't know that her mum is Uma Thurman.
You're kidding.
I didn't know that.
And you know her dad's Ethan Hawke.
I didn't know that, bro.
Did you not know her dad was Ethan Hawke?
I didn't know any of it,
Really?
bro. I didn't, because they showed a comparison of Uma Thurman in Kill Bill, and I was like, surely they're not related.
She said like the same line as her from Pulp Fiction, I think.
That's so fucking wild, bro.
In Stranger Things.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, it's so interesting, bro. I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. I was more shocked that her dad was Ethan Hawke.
Well, do you know what the crazy thing is? It's like I was wondering why the last name was Hawke.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then now that you've said, I was like, fuck. That's crazy. And then today you brought in Robin.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, Crazy Mum's Kill Bill, and her dad's like one of the best villains ever.
Yeah, you're right.
Great actors, so she was bound to be a great actor.
That's true.
And I think she's in a new TV show coming out in September on Netflix.
Yeah, I saw
with that chick from Riverdale.
Yep.
Yeah. So excited.
Yeah,
I think she's got a big future ahead of her, especially having one of the best actors ever, especially her mum.
Oh yeah,
being one of the most iconic actors back in.
She's probably one of the biggest female actors of all time.
Yeah, like in the 90s, she was huge, bro. Kill Bill. Was she in Pulp Fiction?
Yeah.
So yeah, and you know Quentin Tarantino's like one of my favorite.
Bro, she's so fine in Pulp Fiction, bro.
Bro, I know she, bro. Kill Bill and the yellow jumpsuit, bro. Quentin Tarantino being my favorite director of all time, so I'd like to see his last movie have Robin in it. I think it would be pretty cool.
That would be cool
to have the mum and then have the daughter.
I wonder what he's gonna do for his last movie.
Well, everyone wanted Kill Bill 3.
Yeah, but
I feel like the first two are iconic.
Yeah,
they're really good movies. Just leave it as it is. Yep. I think he really wants to take his time and make it one of his best movies ever. Because Once Upon in Hollywood was good. It was fine. Wasn't
nothing to write home about.
No Django Unchained or anything. So but you know, I love all these movies. Django Unchained is my top 4 movies of all time. Yep. On my letterbox. So, you know, I think his last movie has to be a bang.
Oh yeah,
going out with a bang.
Dude, he's the best. He's probably the greatest director of all time.
Oh, 100%. But you got to like him. Like, you got to like his movies. Like, his movies are like for a certain
demographic.
Or like you either love him or you hate him.
Have you listened to his podcast with Joe Rogan?
Yes, bro.
Dude, it's so good.
Bro.
It's so good.
Hey, he doesn't use CGI.
Yeah.
He uses real things. Like, and he made a whole movie about a death car, bro. Like,
yeah.
You know how expensive that shit would have been, bro? Mm-hmm. There's like scenes where like, it could have killed people.
Yeah, all the stunts were like real.
Yeah, like he said like something like someone could have got ripped in half in one of them.
Yeah, if one of the chains weren't connected properly or something. Yeah, dude, wild. But yeah, I didn't know that. So that's crazy that you brought her in. That's actually wild.
Yeah. That's wild. Definitely think she's got a good future ahead of you. But while
absolutely.
We're on top of movies then, I went and watched The Black Phone on Sunday.
The Black Phone?
What? You haven't known The Black Phone?
No.
No. I went to an early preview of The Black Phone on Sunday with Ethan Hawke in it as the bad guy.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, and it was about a bunch of kids go missing.
Oh, right,
and then the main character boy got taken in by Ethan Hawke, got kidnapped, and and then he starts seeing spirits of all the past dead kids that have tried to escape and trying to help him how to escape.
Yeah, right.
Really good movie. I wouldn't say a lot of my movie reviewers I watch say it's. I wouldn't say the movie has been saying it's the top 10 film of this year so far. I'd probably put it like 11th or 12th.
Okay.
The trailer and the movie and the poster made it really seem like a horror, but it was more of a drama.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean.
Yeah. More of a thriller more than anything.
There was a few jump scares in it, and I tell you what, they're probably the best jump scares ever.
Okay.
Because you watch Conjuring, right, and have like this little intense bit with intense music coming up, and then it's like, rah!
Yeah.
This, no idea it's coming. Mm-mm. And I really liked that about that movie. Mm-hmm. It had a really good, really good story to it. Besides that, I think it was too short, and there wasn't much. Didn't really happen. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
But all around, like, really good movie. I really do think you should give it a watch. In the cinema though, I don't reckon watch it at home because I reckon you'd go on your phone.
Okay, it's one of those.
One of those ones. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was talking to my dad actually, and I was like to him, he was like, "Have you seen the new Top Gun yet?" And I was like, "No, I actually haven't." He was like, he's like a big like Top Gun head.
Yeah,
like,
I remember you saying.
Old school movies. He loves that shit, right?
Yeah.
He was like, "You have to watch it. It's better than the original." Yeah. And now I'm so fucking excited to watch it.
Like, I like the movie. I think it was a great movie. I think it's definitely top 3 movies of the year or top 4.
Yeah.
I think the amount of hype it's gotten, it's kind of like hell weird because you just wouldn't expect that kind of movie to pop off like that. Because it's made more than Titanic now, domestically in America, which is huge.
Yeah.
Honestly, great movie. I've got nothing really to say bad about it.
Yeah, I'm really keen.
But I'm very surprised how well it's done.
Okay.
Never expected to make like 1.3 billion.
I feel like the hype of a brand new Top Gun with Tom Cruise in it was probably the reason why it did so well.
I guess so. It's such an old movie, but like...
It's been like, what, 30 years?
30, nearly, 37 or some shit.
Fuck.
But it's kind of like... You look at it and you're like, we really shouldn't have any idea about Top Gun. That movie's very old. That's like, what, fucking 15 years before our time?
Yeah.
Or whatever, 12 years. So obviously it attracted the more appearance of the older people, which I feel like younger people will still go watch this movie because they had Miles Turner in it and all that kind of stuff. And then they've got, all the oldies that going because they loved the old Maverick movie.
Yeah, true.
So I guess it really worked in that kind of way.
Yeah.
But
it appealed to the right people.
Yeah, 100%. I think it appealed to everyone. Like, it's just made just as much as Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, which is kind of crazy to think.
That's crazy.
That's like, Harry Potter is like the biggest franchise ever made. And
You're rewatching them, aren't you?
I finished it yesterday. It's kind of crazy rewatching in order because I missed so much because I went to watch them as a kid every year they came out in the cinema with my grandma.
Yeah. And you haven't watched them?
I never watched them. I watched Chamber of Secrets, watched Goblet of Fire here and there.
You haven't,
never sat and just watched all of it in order. And it was really good, I think, watching in order because you really just start to pick up more when you watch it back to back. There's so much. It's just like so much in every movie, so many side stories, so many like secrets and all this kind of stuff.
Do you know what I love about Harry Potter? How as like obviously when it came out, it was like 1991 or 2000 or something.
2000.
1999, sorry.
Yeah, 1999
or something. Yeah. Well, anyway, it was about when we were born, right?
Yeah.
And like how it progressed as we got older. So it went from like pretty child friendly, and then it just got gradually darker.
That's what I really noticed.
I really
in it.
loved that.
That's what I really noticed in it because it's like Stranger Things.
Yeah.
It went like to like, okay, this is like mild, like a few things happen to fucking horror.
Yeah.
Where this really got from like a light kiddie, like, hey, this is Hogwarts, yay, magic and all that. And like, I feel like, Voldemort's coming kind of shit.
Yeah.
And then it's got to like just intense darkness, no happy moments.
Yeah, bro.
Pretty much after Goblet of Fire, when they really brought Voldemort into it.
Yeah.
And he was back, there was no happy parts.
Yeah.
Besides like the end of part 2.
And that's good writing because it like, obviously they were trying to grow with the people that were watching it.
Yeah.
And I just loved it, bro.
Yeah.
When did part 2 come out? It was like
2012.
Fuck,
or
really?
11. Yeah. How crazy is that,
10
bro?
years ago, bro.
How crazy is that? Yeah. 11 years ago, I think it was.
Fuck.
That's
me.
wild to think of, eh?
That is wild.
That's the thing I think Marvel's really struggling with at the moment is that they're not keeping up with the age.
Yeah.
Okay, like...
They're trying to focus on bringing too many new people, like new audience in.
I think it's to deal with everyone, right? Mm-hmm. So, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, right? I saw... There's a guy on TikTok that goes, did you know about this movie? And then says something, right? Spider-Man's actually singing a song, but he gets cut off by his dad because the swear word's about to pop and then... Or like there's something about booty or something. And they cut it because if they had booty or something, it would have been an M-rated, it wouldn't be PG. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, I think with the TV shows, I saw a TikTok before I came here that imagine if Moon Knight was the same level as Daredevil.
Yeah.
Look how popular Daredevil is compared to Moon Knight, right? Yep. If that was an 8-episode, R-rated in America, R-rated for us is MA, right?
Yeah.
That would have been top tier TV show.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
That would have been the best TV show Marvel ever made because Iron Man came out when I was 8 years old. Now I'm 23. You got to get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want some adult shit. That's why Deadpool popped off, bro. Deadpool made 800 million in the box office.
Yeah.
Because it appeals to adults, our age, because we've grown up with them movies. 15-years-olds can go see it.
Yeah.
I just don't get why they don't, they need to do adult content. None of this kiddie shit. You get what I'm saying?
I do get what you're saying, yeah.
And still do kiddie stuff. I'm not saying not to do that, but we need some older...
That's where Star Wars lacks as well, though.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Star Wars, like, especially the new ones.
You know what it is as well?
Disney.
Yeah. And that's the same thing with Marvel because people think it's just Marvel, but Disney have control of Marvel because they own the rights.
Yeah.
Thor would have been a 2-hour movie, but Disney made it make it under 2 hours because it's a comedy romance movie, right?
Oof.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Disney still have their power. And obviously they want the money because Disney is one of the biggest profiting companies in the world.
Yeah.
Billions of dollars worth. And of course, they're going to be like, I want a G-rated. I want a PG-rated. Don't make... You got Sam Raimi doing Doctor Strange. Try and make it not M-rated. It's the Spider-Man original movies are M-rated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Come on. Wake up. You know what I'm saying? Give me just M-rated at least.
Well, Spider-Man's actually gone backwards.
100%, bro.
It started off as an adult film.
Yeah.
And now, Andrew Garfield was like in between. And then Tom Holland's literally just like a fucking high school movie.
Exactly. That's what I mean, bro. Because that's what... When the first Spider-Man came out, everyone that read the comics when they were a kid, because 1980s, whatever, 1970s, whatever, that would have popped off. That was 2000 that Spider-Man came out.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? That audience. We are now 23 years old. And I'm telling you, the main age bracket would be my age.
Yeah.
And a bit older. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need some adult content.
We do.
When we get, the Dark Avengers or whatever that has like all the bad guys, it's like another Suicide Squad, right? Make it MA. You get what I'm saying?
I actually watched Suicide Squad, the new one.
The new one? Like it?
Yeah.
Bro.
I liked it.
I loved it, bro. You know why? Because MA rated.
Yeah.
Dude, it's funny. It's gory. It's, it's real superhero shit would happen.
Yeah. You know the start when Pete Davidson runs onto the beach?
Yeah.
He gets his face blown off.
Yeah.
I was like, I wasn't expecting it.
How funny is the weasel guy?
Yeah, bro.
Bro,
He jumps in and dies.
He was like, how's he in here? Oh, he killed like 20 kids. He's like,
Yeah. Bro, I was like, damn, Pete Davidson's. I didn't know because I haven't been following it.
yeah.
I didn't know he was in it.
He's in a lot of movies as like the background character.
Yeah. And then he walked on the beach and just got his face blown off, and I was like, what the fuck? I
Yeah.
was not expecting that, bro, at all.
You know what? Like, I had a full-on argument with Haiti the other night because she was like, that was shit.
What, Suicide Squad?
Yeah, I went past it and she was like, that was shit. I was like, how do you think it's shit, bro? It's funny. It's gory. It's got actual action in it. Like, that's real life. You know what I mean? How do you think it's shit?
I mean, we like that shit.
But I think most people our age would.
Yeah.
It's good to change it up. I want both, okay? I'm not saying I want every single movie to be MA rated.
Yeah.
I'm happy to have both.
Yeah.
But give me some, MA content.
Yeah. Right. Let's move on to questions, Vinny. Right? We have a few.
Okay.
We have a few. Have you heard that Stranger Things is based on a true story about a place in Long Island?
It's not the whole thing. It's about Nina.
Yeah.
Nina Project is actually a real thing. Yes.
Mhm. I actually read a little bit about it.
Did ya?
Yeah.
I don't
Very
know.
interesting.
Could she? It was actually about a girl that could move stuff with her mind.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think it was.
I think it was to do with
other dimension.
No, it's to do with the fucking. What's the fucking experiments to do with the LSD?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What's it called again?
Isn't it called the Nina Project?
No, it's not. LSD experiment.
I remember I saw photos of the creatures that look like demogorgons.
MK Ultra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look like the demogorgon dogs.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
I didn't imagine if that was real life, bro.
I'll be 11.
All right, keen for Skepsis, Darksy, and headaches at Metro
Bro,
City.
you fucking kidding me, bro? I got my ticket yesterday.
I'm
that was
keen, bro.
Bro, I don't care how much that was. I'm not missing that.
Yeah, I'll definitely go to that as well.
Skepsis, my favorite date based on headaches. They're killing it right now, bro.
I just want to see headaches. I'm not really fussed about the others.
Bro,
I want to see Skepsis as well.
Well, Darksy's will be good because he plays heavy, and then the other guy and he's the owner of Crewcast.
Oh.
So he'll have all the plates, bro.
Oh.
Yeah. And then Window
What's his name? Window Kid's funny, bro. I would
Yeah.
love to have him on.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
funny.
do you watch his TikTok?
Yeah, bro. He's funny as fuck,
That
bro.
one where he's like a normal person walking home at night and the crackhead. He's
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
that shit was so funny.
And then we got Zero as well coming up.
Yeah.
Bro,
Zero will be good.
Zero will be good.
Zero
I
will be
hope
very
Headaches MC is good, though. If he talks too much.
Bro,
I'm
I hate MCs, man. I hate them.
I like the hype. You don't drink, though.
I like the hype,
Yeah.
but I don't like when I'm trying to listen.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I hate
Like
when
when they drop and they go, hey, hey. Like,
Yeah.
shut up. Like,
Yeah.
let the drop play out. But yeah. From Deline, this is actually a really good question, bro. It actually made me laugh. What's the one non-pornographic thing that gets you toey, e.g. fresh cut lawn?
Water.
Water?
Yeah.
How so? When you drink it?
No, like, I don't
just
know
in
how to
general?
explain it. Like, it's like, I don't know, like, in a pool or in a spa.
Okay.
I don't know. It just gets me a bit frisky. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you mean.
Yeah. Like, what do you,
Your hormones.
is that what it is that make you like horny?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like, I don't know.
That's funny. I don't actually know one for me. Freshly cut lawn's good. I don't mind it, but it makes me think of hay fever. And
You know what else? Actually, I watched the other night How to Make a Sex Room.
That documentary?
Yeah, watch it.
Is it really good?
Watch it. All right. It starts off with like a vanilla couple, and then it gets heated and heated. I'll give you a little bit of spoiler. One of them is a 7-group relationship.
What?
So there's 2 people, and she walks in. She goes, "Oh yeah, so what are you guys into?" And then she was like, "Well, this room actually just is for us 2, but it's for 7 of us." And she goes, "Excuse me?"
What?
They knocked down 3 walls, built this one big, and they'd have one of the girls' fantasy is a golden shower. So
That's actually very common, you know.
yeah, no, I know it's common, but it's just weird. But you know
It
what I'm
is
saying?
weird. Yeah,
But you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Her fantasy is getting pissed on by all of them. There's 5 guys and 2 girls, and they built at one end a shower room that had like 3 showers and a big tile so they can piss on it and clean it up easy
Okay, fair enough.
after. And then they had like a play bit, like one of them like getting locked up like in a
Play
dog,
bit.
like locked up as like in a dog cage.
No shit.
Yeah, yeah. She likes getting locked up and get like tortured, and then there's like some guy likes getting chained up. She got proper chain and proper winches in their room.
Fuck.
And it's like, and then they like to cuddle and watch movies.
That's cute.
So she got a fucking 9-foot bed.
Holy
9-foot.
fuck.
Yeah, bro.
9 feet.
Yeah, so they can all spoon. And then projector comes off from the roof. So they can all snuggle and watch.
That's actually kind of cool.
And one of the guy, he doesn't like interacting. He likes watching and taking photos. So she made him a peep room. So he can see the whole room.
No shit.
Yeah.
That is fucking. That's cool. I actually wouldn't mind giving that a watch.
No, dude, honestly.
Is it like what? Is it like, do you just follow them? Like, is it like a documentary of their lives?
So there's a lady, that's her job. She makes sex rooms for couples.
Right.
And then there's like a couple, and then they'll be like, I'll take you to my set to where we want the room. And some people have like their attic or just a normal room or even their bedroom.
Yeah, right.
Some people have kids and they're like, we have no other rooms. We want to use our bedroom. And like, she goes like, what do you like? And he like, I like Vegas, or I like nature. You know, I like being chained up. I like being touched. You know what I'm saying? And she puts all into the accounts for like sex toys, what's in the room.
Oh, so you can like, so are you talking about like people making custom ones?
Yeah, she tells you. They tell her say what she wants,
and then she makes it.
Yeah, she makes it. Decorates a whole room, like wallpaper, like
Give me a
lighting.
Star Wars sex room, bro.
No, like I'm not.
Imagine that shit.
Like some of them are like insane, like really nice.
Okay.
Like there's one couple I really like. Like the room was like really vanilla, but they like hiking in nature, right?
Yeah.
So she made the room like really nature, like put plants on the wall, and then she got like rainforest wallpaper, and then she built a deck. Then she built a door that goes out to a deck with a spa, which is what I'd want. And they like touching, and she tells them about feathers and whips. And there's this. Do you know about the chair that was built for sex?
I've heard about it.
It goes like this.
I don't know what it looks like.
It goes like that.
Yeah.
It's like okay. So like this is a chair.
So it's like a wave.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah. Okay.
And you can do so many different positions on it.
Really?
It's so nice, bro. It's like, it's crazy, bro.
You need one for your face,
dude. Look. Honestly,
you want to just lie there, bro.
No.
It's comfy
bro,
as fuck.
it does look comfy as fuck, bro. I haven't napped it, bro.
Wait, I gotta see this sex chair. Hold on. Oh, wow. That does look comfy.
Yeah.
And it's got like a thing that you can put.
Bro.
Yeah, cool, bro.
You know, it's really good for the male and the female, because the female sits in it and the guy can go on top.
Yeah.
It's like easy for doggy, easy for everything, bro. Look, honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. I never thought I'd be into whips or whatever, right? Watching this make these rooms and explain, she like what they do, right? She goes, okay, some people like really vanilla, so they're like, I don't really know, like if I want to experiment. And then she takes them to people that are professionals in explaining,
like sex professionals.
Yeah, like different ways of whipping and like touching. So like people think of whipping, you're just gonna smack them. Yeah. No, there's like
spots.
Spotting and touching him slowly. Yeah. There's a guy that's like a professional, like he does it slowly, and then he goes a bit harder if you want. And he like does double whips like this, like Star Wars, you know, like that. But like, no, honestly, it really like opens your mind, because you watch and you're like, I'd never want to be whipped, and then you're like, there's so many different ways of whipping someone.
Would you get whipped?
Yeah, 100%.
You would,
but I wouldn't go hard, because you know,
like, do you want to get whipped?
Yeah, I'd look. If I was in love with the person, you're obviously going to try shit. Because these people have been together. Like, there's some couples that have been together for like 10 years, have a kid, and they have nowhere to do it, and all they do is fucking stand up, sit down. You know, missionary shower sex, right? Yeah. Make this room. She built circuit walls so no one can find it. Wow. So then they had a massive attic, right? They used half a room, and she built a shelf that opens, that goes so the kids can't find it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very interesting. I wouldn't mind checking that out.
Yeah, everyone give it a watch, because honestly, like, you'd never think you'd want to get whipped, and then there's so many, like, you whip their shoulder like lightly. It's like, you know, and like feathers, bro. I loved being touched down my legs, right? Yeah. It's like my weakness. Like I start like, you know, I start shaking, bro. You know what I mean? Like in my thighs. And then like one lady said I like being touched. Yeah. So feathers, bro. You buy proper feathers, bro. I didn't know that. I'm not like, this isn't laughing matter, bro. I'm telling you the truth.
Bro, I'm just thinking about shaking, bro. The feather, you're just like, oh fuck. Isn't that funny to think about?
Bro, I was at my friend's house once, and we were cutting watching Stranger Things, and she accidentally touched me into my thighs. So this is like my weak spot, like.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
Like here, and my other one. And when she accidentally touched it when she moved, and I went like that.
Do you know what's crazy? I get a similar thing, but like I don't know where. I can't remember.
Well, like I know,
I know the feeling. What you mean?
yeah, I know now. I know hers is the top of her ear.
Oh,
Yeah, like you bite the top of their ear.
oh.
Some people like I know another girl that likes getting. If you touch them on the neck at all, that's it.
I like my ears being bitten.
Yeah,
and stuff.
But like people have their sensitive spots. Like I know girls that like when they get just a hand on their neck, bro. That's it. They're done, bro. They like start to get a bit horny. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. People have sensitive spots.
Yeah, that's true. Dude, we should start a sex segment.
A sex segment?
That would actually be so cool. Like people sending in their fetishes and stuff.
I wouldn't complain, bro.
That would be so funny.
Yeah, we could do the anonymous one.
Yeah.
So they don't have to know.
If you're listening right now and you have a fetish, it doesn't matter if it's vanilla or not, send it to us and we'll make a proper thing.
Because honestly, I don't judge. Like, honestly, watching that show, like, obviously, like, if you got shat on, I'd probably be like, that's kind of gross, but whatever.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Each to their own.
A golden shower, like, I don't know. But, some people like get locked up like a dog, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everyone has their personal preferences. And these people look like normal, everyday people.
Yeah, bro.
And
have you seen the people that run sex shops? They're like old couples.
Yeah.
So strange.
Yeah. It's honestly, it's amazing to watch, bro. Like, it really, like, just makes you look at sex differently.
Yeah. Okay.
And, like, nothing's like 50 Shades of Grey. That's hectic shit.
Yeah.
There's so many different ways of, like, getting whipped. And, like, yeah, that just really shocked me.
Interesting. Well, on to my non-pornographic thing that gets me toey is actually leading into our next topic, right?
Okay.
Seeing cheap fuel gets me going.
Okay.
This morning.
Don't. I don't really want to talk about this because I know what you're going to say. Yes, your fuel's at $1.70 or whatever right now.
You know what I paid this morning?
$1.63.
$1.63.
Yeah,
boy.
cool. You know what I'm paying still?
$2.23,
bro. $2.23 I paid for fuel yesterday. All right, whatever, mate.
You need to give fuel a rocket a bit more. I gave it a rocket last couple of weeks ago, and now the gods are answering my prayers.
What do you mean rocket?
A rocket, like tell them off. Fucking give them a rocket.
I do. Every time I walk up to 7-Eleven, I'm like, can't I put cheap fuel on here, locked in for 7 days, and it's just fucking the same still. It's been $2.23 for 3 weeks.
Oh, dude, I wasn't gonna get fuel this morning, and then I saw it. I was like, I may as well put fucking like $40 in while it's cheap.
Well, I put in 2 weeks ago $155 before we did the podcast at your house.
Yeah,
that lasted me till yesterday, and I put 141 in.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, so look,
I mean, not really, but it would be like what 80 if it wasn't on that expensive.
Oh yeah, 100%. When I first got my car, fill up full was like 75.
Anyway. Okay, this one's directed at me. EPL January signings and any predictions for this season, and then that's from Matty C. And he said that the Arsenal away kits are trash, and I agree. We made some good signings at Arsenal. I'm not going to get into anyone else because I don't really care about anyone else. Mm-hmm. We signed Gary Jesus.
Do you go for Arsenal?
I do go for Arsenal.
Who's Sam go for? Chelsea.
Yeah.
Does someone else go for Arsenal?
Not that I know of.
Oh, does Harrison?
Harrison does not follow APL.
Oh, doesn't he? Okay.
He's a Barcelona head.
Yeah.
But yeah, we made some good signings. We got Vieira in the midfield.
Did you see
Zinchenko's meant to be coming, but
did you see this documentary about Ryan Reynolds and his mate?
No, I really want to watch it though.
Yeah.
That's about the that team that they took over in like the 3rd division or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what is it 1st division yet?
No way.
Oh.
They're way off.
But yeah,
what's the team called again?
I can't remember, but I saw the trailer for it this morning. It popped up the first thing I woke up today.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind giving it a watch.
Because I don't think it's out yet, but it's going to come out on Hulu, which is Disney Plus here.
It's a Welsh team actually.
Yeah.
Wrexham.
It's really cool watching it because they bought this team, right?
Yeah.
And because it's a small town, the whole town's like loves them because you can just see like everyone's so passionate about this team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like the gym they have is shittier than the gym at like fucking apartments in Perth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
So
it's cool. I wouldn't mind giving that a watch actually.
Yeah, I'd give it a watch for sure.
Mm. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about soccer. I don't really feel like it, but yeah, we made some good. Arsenal are in a good spot. We're getting there. But anyway, I actually have something for you.
Okay.
So I was watching a TikTok about fears and phobias.
Okay.
And I discovered my biggest phobia. It's genuine. It has a name. It's called thalassophobia.
Okay.
Is an intense phobia or fear of large bodies of water. It's like the ocean and stuff.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Dude, I was watching this fucking TikTok and it was like someone's like in a scuba diving outfit, maybe like 5 meters from the surface, and there's like a big thing coming for it. Dude, I've never been so anxious in my life watching it, bro.
I know a guy called Mitchell. He does spearfishing on TikTok.
Yeah.
It's about he had a video just got over like 16 million views on TikTok.
Fuck.
And he was off he was 400 meters off an oil rig. He was on like a pole that goes down the ocean. And he was like wiping. He's like, when you see a dark distance in the thing, and it was blue. It was a whale.
Yeah, nah, fuck.
He was
whales,
like,
bro.
yeah, there's nothing. It's just blue right around besides this pole. And he's like looking at like the coral or whatever's on it. And then he looks over there and there's a big whale.
I mean, that would be pretty insane to see, but I would shit myself.
But you know that actually, if you swim with whales, it's very dangerous for your hearing.
Yeah, because it's loud.
It's very high pitched.
Yeah.
It's high pitched.
Yeah.
So it can damage your ear. Some guy I saw in the comments said he lost 30% of his hearing because
Fuck.
he saw a blue whale and it fucked his hearing because it went so loud.
That's interesting. I saw another photo. It was someone in a scuba diving outfit again. You know those big fucking ships in the sea? He was hanging off, like it wasn't on, obviously. He was hanging off the propeller on the back. Ugh.
No.
Dude, I'll show you some pictures, bro, and it makes me so anxious. Like,
But yeah, imagine like going out deep fishing, bro, and you just look, there's nothing.
dude, like this, bro.
Yeah, it's just water. There's nothing, bro, for miles.
Fuck. And that
Yeah.
I've never, like, physically cannot look at these photos without feeling anxious, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, it's my biggest fear.
Yeah.
What's your biggest fear? I'm terrified of heights too. Like, terrified. Have you been to Albany?
No.
You haven't been to Albany?
Well, not since I was a kid.
Well, you know the drop?
Yeah,
the
the drop, yeah.
Yeah, I can't stand on the grading.
You can't do it?
I can't do it, bro.
I don't know.
That's how
I
scared I
think
am
going
of
to
heights.
Jordan's house 24 stories up, looking down really, it makes my legs shake, but I wouldn't say I'm scared. Like, I'd like to go paragliding
Yeah, okay.
in like Europe or something.
Yeah.
Not skydiving though.
Yeah. No.
I couldn't do skydiving.
Dude, I have a genuine like nightmare about jumping out of a plane, bro.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't really have like a big fear that like,
You don't have any phobias whatsoever?
I'd probably girls. Nah, I'd say like a big one would probably be spiders.
Okay.
I'm not like very scared of them,
I am.
but if I saw like a huntsman, bro, I ain't touching that shit.
Yeah, bro. I hate
Yeah,
spiders.
I don't know the way they look. I don't know the way they
Dude, those
yeah.
big furry ones.
Yeah, nah. I see people holding them, bro. I'm like,
Oh,
what are
bro.
you doing, bro?
Bro, remember when Billie Eilish put one in her mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, you're fucking stupid, bro.
Yeah, bro. Nah, no thanks. No.
And people are like, they're not poisonous. I don't care. Have you seen the fangs in them,
Yeah.
bro?
That's what I said.
Fuck no.
Huntsmans can't actually bite you, but fuck that shit, bro.
Bro, wolf spiders chase you.
Yeah, no shit, bro. Imagine you that. Like,
I was like, fuck that. One time, one chased me. I remember it so clearly. I was in the morning going to school, and I was walking outside, and there was one near my door, and I stepped out the door, and I looked down. This fucking spider's probably about the size of my palm. Literally, like, started chasing after me, bro. I legged it. I was like, Mum, fuck this. I'm like, going to school. I'm like, fuck this, bro.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, but tell us your phobias.
Yeah, 100%.
Thalassophobia is really fucking scary, bro, and that's literally a genuine thing. I've never been so terrified in my life. But anyway, what do you have?
What do I have?
I got a couple other questions.
No, do the questions first, and then I'll get on to
All
me.
right. Well, DeLion sent me another question. Well, he sent us a list of questions actually,
And you,
but I picked one. All right. If you could time travel back to any historical event to witness live, what would it be? And if you want to get deep, why? Any historic event, so like World War One, the assassination of JFK, 9/11.
a massive one. I reckon watching the moon landing.
Okay, that's a good one.
I'd like
Like on TV, or like in NASA.
I
bro.
reckon in NASA.
Dude, that would be
In
wild.
NASA. Watching the rocket go up
Yeah.
and being in NASA and just watching him take that small step for man.
Have you seen Apollo 13?
Yes. Not for a long time though.
Fucking phenomenal
Yeah.
movie, bro.
Very good movie.
It's a true story too.
Yeah.
Oof. Mine would probably be assassinated JFK, I reckon.
Be pretty like
Yeah, because I feel like there's so many like misinterpretations, miscommunications between witnesses and blah. I just want to like experience it and be like, fuck, like that's what happened.
Yeah,
you know?
because like no cameras really back then.
No.
No. So I 100% agree with that.
Interesting. That's a good question actually.
Mm.
But yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, something happened massive for me yesterday.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right. Little story time here. I've never been to Compton Burgers in my life.
Oh, yes.
I've always wanted to go.
How was the burger?
Good. Give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
It was pretty good. I'm going to try something else different next time.
What did you have? A bacon?
I had the bacon in the hood. Double.
Yep.
Really good fries. I like the French fries.
It's really good, the burger, bro.
Yeah, the burger was really good. Like, I wasn't top tier, but I think I need to try it. Because I think I've realized they have their Compton burger, right? And it has their special sauce. So I think if you want to rate a burger place, you need to try their special sauce. Like I tried the Milky Lane, had their special sauce in it. You know what I'm saying? With this one, had like mustard and ketchup. So really,
Standard.
I could really taste the mustard and the ketchup over the patty. But it was still good. Like I'll definitely go back. But anyway, me, Jay, and Steve, right, eating our lunch, having a chat. This black van pulls up, right? Honks the horn, and we're like, who the fuck's this guy, right? And this old man gets out of the car, and we're like, yeah, okay, whatever. The roller door opens. It's Jack Harlow.
Bro, what were your initial thoughts?
Man, he's a good looking boy. Bro, he's tall.
Is he?
He's tall, bro. I reckon he's like 6'4".
No shit, he looks tiny.
Dude, he's tall, bro. He's like, I'm probably like up to his chest.
Wow.
I was like, he got out of this car, and we just like, wait, what? Like, have you like just ever been in shock?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that was like, I didn't know what to do. And he was just walking, he went to go, and he walked past like, what's up, boys? And we're just like, and then he walked in the kitchen, and then after that, he was in there for like 20 minutes, comes out, he sat next to us, ate his burger with his mate, and got up, and then he said to us, he's like, see you later, boys, have a good one. Walked to the other side of the van, and then he comes back and he's like, Australia's backwards with your cars because the driver's side's in America. Bro, it like, honestly, for the 10 minutes or 15 minutes I saw him, life-changing. I'll never forget that moment. How crazy is it?
Full memory.
This guy, I listened to his music and by accident I saw him.
Yeah.
You know when you see someone and they're there and you're like, wow, they're there. You know they're going to be there.
Doesn't seem real, huh?
When you accidentally see a celebrity, you're like, what?
Yeah.
We're in America, I feel like it would happen a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Like in LA, you'd probably see him everywhere. Perth, I saw Jack Harlow at a burger place in Northbridge across the road from Villa.
That's nuts.
How
bro.
crazy. Out of all the places I went to go for lunch, I was like, let's go try Compton Burger, and he had to be in the exact same place I was.
That's wild.
Bro, I can't even explain to you, like...
When you first told me, I was like, oh, he must be going to Compton Burger.
Because it's American.
No, you must be going to Compton Burgers because Jack Harlow announced it kind of thing. And then you're like, no, it was like just luck. And I was like, no shit, bro. That's like 1 in a million, bro.
Yeah, bro. It was crazy.
That's insane.
Can't believe it, bro. Like, is this something you'll never forget?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Memory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I'm surprising a lot of people what I sent and I said I saw him. They're like, who's that?
What?
How weird's that? You don't know who Jack Harlow is, cuz.
That's weird.
But that was my little...
That's cool. That's something I wish I could... I don't think I've ever had that. Like, I've had with like footy players that I idolize and stuff I've met.
But Jack Harlow, like...
Jack Harlow is big, bro.
That's like random, bro. Like, just... He was there.
Did you not... I thought you were going to his concert.
I was going to after I saw him, but all the tickets were sold out.
Yeah, right.
So...
Looked pretty good.
Yeah, it looked really
Even
good.
though he was wearing a Freo bucket hat on stage.
Freo?
Yeah.
No, he probably got given it, bro.
Probably.
All right. That's my exciting moment of the week. Now, the other thing I want to get to is I saw this on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
This blew my mind. I actually need to find the video probably to explain it to you.
Well, we can talk about it because I already know about it if you want.
Oh, so you don't want to...
You don't have to watch it. I know exactly the one you're talking about.
Okay. All right. So I saw a TikTok the other day about some guy said if you fold the piece of paper...
Yep.
How many times? 42 times.
Yep.
It will reach to the moon.
Yeah.
Now, then it cut to a guy who's like, let's work this out, let's see if it's really true.
Yeah, he did a full equation.
He did a full equation where I went for about 2 minutes about pi and all that kind of fucking shit and bracket and whatever. And it works out to be 383 million meters, which is the distance to the moon. And a piece of paper is what? Like 0.015 millimeters.
Yep. Wild, hey. I watched that ages ago. I remember it so clearly.
How does that make sense?
And I was in my bed, I was like, what?
No way that makes sense.
It does.
No way.
Why?
How does that make sense?
How does it not?
42 times you fold a fucking sheet of paper. How big's the sheet of paper though? Was it A4?
Doesn't matter how big it is. It's about the width, like the The width of it.
You fold it 42 times.
So say this is like, I don't know, 1 millimeter. It doesn't matter how
42.
big it is. It's going to be the same distance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Nah, it's not measuring the moon, bro. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Well, it's not about how big it is. It could be literally the size of this table. It does not matter how many times you fold it. It'll be the same. It's about the width of it.
42 times.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, bro. That's a lot. Try and fold paper more than 9 times. Or something. There's something where like a human cannot physically fold a paper more than blah, blah, blah amount of times.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Dude, science is fucked, man. I don't 100% agree that it's legit.
I don't know.
But
Like, yeah.
he might have done that equation to suit the thesis.
True.
So, you know, like it's not some, you know, do you understand what he was doing?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so you understood the math that he was doing?
Yeah.
So you could do it yourself?
Yeah. Well, I am an electrician. We do math.
Yeah, but like that complex?
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing. How do I know it's true?
Yeah, exactly. I still don't think it's true. I think math is wrong.
I'd love to see it happen, but it would never happen. So
42 times to the moon. 42 times.
Yeah.
You fold a paper. How big is this fucking paper, Australia?
Well, potentially.
Bro, don't make any fucking sense.
Imagine folding a piece of paper from one side of Australia to the other.
It'd be a meter. It would kill Australia.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, I thought that was fucking crazy.
Yep.
42 times.
42 times.
Anything else?
I don't have anything actually.
Well, I'll give one more thing. I watched a movie last night.
Surprised.
Wow. Shocking me. I gave it 3.5 stars on Letterboxd. It's called Don't Make Me Go on Prime Video. It's a Prime Video one. It's got
Don't Make Me Go.
Don't Make Me Go. It's about this dad, right? Now, I saw some reviews on it and people say it was good. It was a good movie, and then they were like, the ending will, shock you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you care about this movie? Should I spoil it? Do you want to watch it?
So go for it. Spoiler.
All right. Spoiler warning. The dad has a brain tumor in his brain, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was bone cancer in his brain, though. It's in his brain.
It's in his brain.
It's in his brain. And it's apparently there's a 20% chance of living if you do the surgery. So you can die. You can either die or you have like disabilities because the brain's very complex. You touch a bit of that brain.
I got something to talk about after that, but yeah.
It'll kill that brain or side or whatever, right? Sure. And it's in the bone back here.
Yeah.
Now, when he finds that out, his daughter snuck out to a party and then he grounds her for 3 weeks for the rest of the summer. And then he goes to decides, because he finds out he's dying, the mum's not in the picture, the mum ran away.
Yeah.
He was like, I'll go to my college reunion and see my wife, my ex, her mum, which she's never met before, because if he dies, that's the only family she's got, because he's got no sisters, no brothers, no parents, right? That's the only family she's got.
Yeah.
So they travel, they do like this car ride and it's like, all these scenes and, they have father-son moments, they fight, they do whatever, all that kind of music, right? And then they have they reach the mum's house and then she goes, I don't want to see her because she has another baby now.
Right.
That's one.
Yep.
And she said, I'm not ready to see my daughter.
Yep.
Which she hasn't seen since she was born.
Yep.
And she's now 16.
Right.
And then, they got a bit upset and they had a fight and then he ended up telling her that he has a brain tumor.
Yeah.
And then he goes, I don't want the surgery because I could die next week from the surgery. And she goes, no, you need to take the chance because I want you to be at my wedding. I want this and all that. It was a really heart moment when he said it and she said all that, right? Great acting in it, great everything, right?
Yep.
They go to a bar after, and then he does karaoke because he can sing.
Yep.
And as he's singing, the daughter collapses, right?
Oh.
And she dies.
Oh.
Because at the start of the movie, she fainted when she kissed a boy. And then she went to a party when she snuck out and she sculled a beer and she started getting dizzy, right? And then as she was watching her dad sing and she was so happy filming it, she passed out.
Yeah, right.
And then it goes black screen and then she goes, I told you this wouldn't be a happy story. And she died because she had an inflamed heart condition.
So that was the ending.
Yeah.
Oh, so what happened to the dad?
Oh, I'll get to that. But I bawled my eyes out.
Yeah.
Because
that sounds like a good movie, actually.
How crazy.
What did you watch it on, sorry?
Prime. It's a Prime exclusive,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
How crazy. Oh my God, bro. The dad's going to die, all this heart. And then she dies.
Yeah.
Because, she had all these signs that she was fainting and shit, but never thought about it.
Yeah.
And getting headaches and spins and shit.
Mm.
And she just dies. And then like all her friends are there crying at the funeral. Like the dad's there like crying. Like the dad's friends dying. Like they're crying. Like it was fucking. Oh, bro, I was crying because I was shocked. What a twist, bro! It's like one of the biggest twists I've ever seen in a movie.
Yeah.
And then
was there like little things during the movie where it kind of showed that she was sick? So she fainted and then
she got dizzy at one point.
Okay, right.
Yeah. So like you kind of like, oh, nothing of it, and then bang, because you're more worried about the dad.
Yeah.
About telling the daughter that you're gonna die.
Yeah. Fuck.
And then she dies.
Damn,
16-year-old dies, bro. I hate when young people die. They haven't lived their life, bro.
Yeah.
She didn't even graduate. She had college in 2 years, bro.
Yeah.
That's when she died. And then the dad was like, and then the dad got the surgery and his best friend was there. So imagine if I was getting my surgery and you're like, yeah, like I'm here for you. Like, you know, and he was like, if you don't make it, you know, I'm so proud of you. And I was like, fuck, bro, that's like harsh. And he survived the surgery.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And then
silver lining.
Yeah. He did it for her, he said.
Oh.
Bro, I was bawling my eyes out, bro.
Yeah, that's something me and Maya would love to watch.
Bro, I don't think I cried that hard since like Iron Man died or like
Iron Man died.
I cried.
Yeah,
I didn't bawl my eyes out, but I cried.
Yeah.
I don't think I've bawled my eyes out that hard since Marley and Me.
Oh, that's how
harsh it was.
That movie is rough, bro.
Yeah, I cried, bro. I don't even fuck, bro. Men can cry. I cried during a movie.
I used to cry a lot in movies. I don't anymore, but I used to.
Yeah, anyway. Like I've never really cried during a movie.
Dude, Fault in Our Stars, like a bitch, bro. I cried like a fucking.
I actually didn't cry during. I got upset, but I didn't cry.
Oh, dude, you know it just hit home too hard.
You know what's a new ick I actually have? I told some friends last night that I like cried during this movie, and then one of my friends was like, I don't know how you can cry during a movie.
What?
Ick, bro. You know what that is? Sourpuss. Where's your soul? I know you watch this as well. I know you're gonna be listening to this. Where's your soul?
If you don't, emotion's normal.
If you don't
These
cry...
movies are made for us to cry.
If you don't watch a movie and you don't get emotional about it, you know why? Because you're on your fucking phone the whole time and not glued to the movie. You're not feeling... You don't have the love for it. I love movies, bro. I love characters, bro. Like, you feel for the characters, right? The first half of this movie, in my review, I said the first half was boring. But halfway through, I started to really love the characters and feel for them. And that's what a movie's for, to make you feel. And that's why it hit so hard at the end.
Yeah. Good character development. Good
That's
writing.
right. Yes, sir. Give me that.
Boom. All right. So you mentioned the brain.
Yeah.
I showed Maya this the other day. Listen carefully. A patient at King's College Hospital in London played the violin while surgeons operated on her brain to remove a tumour. Dagmar Turner, 53, played the violin so surgeons could ensure parts of the brain which control hand movements and coordination were not damaged during the millimetre precise procedure.
What? She was alive?
She was alive.
For the surgery?
Yeah. And they made her play the violin so they knew, like, if she started fucking up, that they were hitting the wrong spot. How fucking crazy is that, bro? Right? And there's a video of her playing it and she's getting her head worked on. How nuts is that, bro?
That blows my mind.
Yeah.
That blows my mind,
I was listening to a podcast, I think it was Andrew Huberman when he was on Joe Rogan. And he was talking about how they were doing they used to do this tiny thing, right, in the brain, like a little incision. They used to stick a needle down there and like they would just feel around kind of thing. And there's a part of the brain that if you hit, like if you touch it, even the slightest, the person becomes enraged, like angry.
What?
Yeah.
The brain's fucked, bro.
Like the person getting it done would be like, stop, I'm getting really fucking angry. And then they have to stop, and the brain is fucked, bro.
That's so weird.
Even if you touch little things, bro, like...
Yeah, that's fucked. I don't like that.
Dude, read up on this violin thing. It's nuts.
Yeah, I will. That's crazy.
It's crazy, bro. But that is it from me.
Yep, I reckon we ended there because we got 7 minutes, so we have to get in the DJ studio.
Whoop, whoop. All right, my song of the week is Easy, Keep This Feeling by Milva.
Nice.
The greatest song of all time. It's my new Vecna song.
I wouldn't say that.
It's my new Vecna song.
I'm going to go All This by Jay Pro.
Nice. I listened to that today, actually.
Yeah, I love that song.
So, yeah.
All right, I really enjoyed that episode.
Me too.
I think it was really one of my favourites episodes.
Yeah.
Number 60, baby, in the bag.
Fuck. All right.
9 more to the big
69.
69, mate. Should we show everyone how 69 on that episode?
Sure.
Stand you up. I'll hold you. I'll be the masculine one.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right.
Just get the chair, bro. Good idea.
Okay, we'll buy the chair for that episode.
Yeah.
I wonder how much they are. How much are they? Like $2,000?
Let me have a look. Hold on. Sex, chair. Holy fuck. Oh, that one's cheap. 200. This one's $3,000.
You want a good one. If you're going to use it, you want a good one.
Really good one. Dude, you can get fucking sex chairs for the back of your car.
Dope. I like that.
You're looking at about between 500 and $2,000 for a good one.
I'd probably get a $2,000 one. You're going to use it, bro. You want that nice leather. You want that nice Italian leather, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, leather so you can wipe it down.
Yeah, I want to smell it. I want to get to. I want to smell the spag bog on it. You know what I'm saying? I want to spritz it with the borders and on my cheddar. You know what I'm saying?
You're fucked, go.
Whatever. That one was for you,
Anyway,
Isaac.
that was for you, Isaac. Love you. Yeah. If you want to know our dates for our gigs and shit, go to our Instagrams. They're all there. And yeah.
Oh, I didn't even talk about GC, bro.
Oh yeah.
We didn't even talk about GC.
We'll do it next week because by next. Well, actually, I won't. We can talk about GC next week.
Yeah, we'll talk about it next week. All right.
All right.
Adios, motherfuckers.
Ciao.